Hello, Alex Place. Hello, Gartman. Okay. Wait, y'all can hear? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. 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 Making pomegranate juice right now. Nice, bro. Making a Declan Bride challenge. He would love that. He would love that. Just keep in mind that I don't think he's beat a demon yet, so like, don't make it too hard for him. Alright. Alright, Acropolis today. I'm probably gonna do some runs on Starpods first. Oh, Zero list. Alright. Let's do the wave. Actually, I recently did the wave at like 1.3 speed hack. Let me try that again. Yeah, I did this, but like I can't really do it anymore. What's that BPM at the bottom of the stream? I'm gonna remove this now. Enough for the memes. Enough with the memes of 0 BPM. Hey, hello. Did you watch the video in the Discord server? Yeah, I did. It is physically impossible, I know that, but that's just like nightmarish, like demonic. Like, bro. But I bet Zoink will verify that in like 50 years. Zoink! Let's verify it! I just joined, yeah, I see, bro. Took me 3 hours to bot to make sure everything goes right and stuff. Damn, bro. Okay, close. Alright, I've done this before, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, from 60. GG Cozy Clips and beating Sonic Wave. Yeah, GG to it, because like... Sonic Wave is pretty hard. Alright, I know how to do the bottle. It's harder than Bloodbath. Yeah, I know. It's like 300 spaces higher than Bloodbath, bro. Back on track. I didn't record it yet. Alright, bro. Are you just making like physically impossible versions of like every main level? I'd love to see how like Deadlock turns out. Whoops. Childlike. Now let's do some wave thing for warm up actually, because I've not actually beaten this yet. Did you beat Deadlock? Yeah, I have beaten like all of the Rob Top demons now. Clubstep literally like a couple hours ago. Close. My sound effects is like very. What's the main level you hate the most? I don't know if I can answer that. I don't really answer controversial questions, but maybe Can't Let Go, only because it's like a level that people get stuck on most of the time. What have I not beaten? Alright, so out of all the main levels, still need to beat Electrodynamics, Hexagon Force, and Electroman Adventures. We'll get there. We'll get there. Childlike. Dun, dun, dun. Yay! Yo, so gang, what's up, bro? Two in a row. Yay! 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Okay. I've got like 22 completions now. People might hate me, but the level I hate the most is favorite too. I kinda like favorite everything too. Depends, why do you think that? Is it because it's like too hard or what? Let me do Electroman Adventures real quick. One attempt. Then I'll only have 2 more left to do. Dun, dun, dun. Globe. Nah, I'm not doing globe just yet. Might do it later when I give up on Acropolis again, and then get back to it. We're only warming up right now. Whoops. I'm just not familiar with the 2 games. Fair enough, it's kind of hard to learn sometimes. It's the click patterns really, at like UFO and stuff. Alright, okay, bro. Right, one more attempt. Go for the coin? Should we? No, let's not go for the coin. Oh. Whoops, I went for the coin. Ha ha ha. One more. Whoops, I didn't get the coin. I swear, I know that this is gonna be the run since I didn't even get the coin. Oh my god. I can just easily rebeat it. That coin is literally the easiest. Alright, goes in the shirt, goes in the shirt. Anyway, let's go from 0. Fine. 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 We can't just leave it like that. Honestly. I can't just leave my enemy Jinxie to beat all of the main levels before me. I have to conquer the Electroman, the electrodynamics, and the forces of the hexagon before Jinxie beats all of the main level demons. I know you died there. Go is at the UFO, the mini UFO, the Flappy Bird, here. 62, 65, 66, 60. Goes. Yay! How many stars? Oh, 62 coins. 10 stars. Wow, bro. Should we just do one attempt on hexagon first, and then we'll do electrodynamics like later? This is as the warm up, by the way. We'll be on Acropolis soon. Uh-oh. Yay! Alright, but how did I even die there, dude? I'm just gonna get back on Acropolis, man. I'm just gonna get back on Acropolis, dude. Like, but we got it. Never mind. I've already done a wave. I've already done the wave. Wow, we are so gonna get a new best today, dudes. We are performing so good right now. Lag, bro. Alright. Wait, let me just practice a couple extra bits, then we'll just go straight from 0. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. Is that a safeable run? 33 to 66. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I'll save that. 66. 16. I just want to save what I can, not gonna lie. Anything with like 40% in it is savable. Alright. Wait, let me just do this. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. What runs might we get? Why is there an update on why is there an update on Windy Landscape? Bug fixed and difficulty rebalance. What? Why is there an update on Windy Landscape all of a sudden? Curious. Curious. When was this last updated? When was this last updated? From the slope jump bug? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, why the slope jump? Why? Oh, yeah. The slope jump is back. That's an unexpected update. Wow, bro. Wait, who's the creator of it? It's honestly crazy that whoever this guy is still active and updated the thing. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I hope ACROPOLIS doesn't get updated like that though. Hi, hello, Cozy Clips. Alright, good first run, good first run. 28, I like never die at 28, so whatever. Go on back here. Hello, bro. We have started runs from 0. I've never died like that. What the? Declan Jr. Now I told him to go to sleep. Yeah, he commented on like my club step completion, and you replied to him saying like, get back to sleep. Yes, the slope jump is still easy, just spam when you reach it. How do you feel about this update, by the way? Because like you're actually going for windy landscape, and it's crazy that like in so long it gets updated just randomly. Slope jump is easy though. Slope jump is good. What update? On windy landscape there's an update. Fixed slope jump. It's only that if it's only that jump, that's fine. Yeah, I also saw in the description says like rebalanced and stuff. Bro, Go is at 32 by the way. Imagine if I'm just doing Eon. Imagine if I get to do an Eon and then like 2 minutes in you spam Go. I think y'all are the type of people to spam Go when I'm 3 minutes into Eon, to be honest. Bam 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 boom. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam. Right, let's get past the ship part just once. Nope. Izzy, when will you host a profile picture competition? I don't know how to announce it to my fans. Should I was thinking just make like a PowerPoint and record it all. That's the best option. New profile picture competition. Wow. My Discord is this. My Discord server is this. Make me a profile picture. Yo guys, I got some popcorn. Let's go. Y'all don't even know how tasty this is, man. Like, this popcorn will make me lock in on Acropolis. Trust me. Never mind. What's the YouTube video about it? Yeah, I'll do that. This is gonna be very awkward because you guys are just gonna hear me chew all the time. If I beat ACROPOLIS today, then the popcorn look is real, guys. Trust. But it doesn't look like it's real right now, not gonna lie. We're not getting much ship attempts. Some are crunchy, some are soft. Some are salty, some are sweet. There's a lot of different combinations. Need to get stream XP. I don't think spamming will work. See, I don't even know why y'all like want XP all the time. You do absolutely nothing with it. All you get is a cool badge that lasts for one stream. Like, alright, bro. Yeah, he's spamming W because he wants stream XP for some reason. Let's not. I thought I died then, and I just oh. Whatever. We spam W. People check because we are unemployed. Wow, bro. Wow, man. That's not even a useful thing. That's what I'm saying. As I said, with Stream XP, you get a badge that lasts one single stream. It might be worth it if it lasts like all the streams you're in, because that would be cool. But it's not useful at all. Whoops. Oopsies. Oopsies. Bro, this ain't gonna work. My fingers are just gonna get greasy and my fingers are gonna slip off. I mean, no, slip off the arrow key. Let's play some Hexagon Force. Bro, what though? No. Oh. All coins? Wait, hold up. All coins, bro. That's insane. I'm the best player in the game, like actually, bro. That means all we have next, all we have left, all we have left to do out of all main levels is electrodynamics. Let's just do one attempt, and then we'll get back on Acropolis. Okay, dude. Nope. What will you do if you beat electrodynamics? After the last main level I have to do, I will probably go for all the coins in all the main levels, which I will need help with. Dun, dun, dun. I want to just get a new best and just have like the calmest reaction ever. Not gonna lie. Not to clip farm or anything. But like, yeah. Like, should we just do what Squishy Man does? Like, so we died at 98, but that's okay. That was a pretty good run. I have to do that. If I ever accidentally get a farming death, I just have to. gonna set go to 34. Because, like, hear me out, guys. Like, we not often make it to 34, and it's a moment where I think, like, I'm far. Let's look in. So, yeah. Okay. Go is at 34. So like I no longer want to see like goes at this shit part like I normally see. Should I save that run of 40 by the way? Nah. Pretty good run though, pretty good run. Could have gone further though. Could have gone further. I'd say like at least 42 is a savable run. Or some progress that like covers 42. So like something to 100. I'm not gonna do the maths. 52 to no 58 to 100. Yeah, 58 to 100 covers 42. Why is there no mods? So I've still got 3 mods who barely come to my streams anymore. I think I'm gonna need to get me some mods like early. I was thinking like at the new year I'll give y'all some mods who I trust, but like I gotta do it early because like there's literally no mods. And I've kind of got a list of people that I think is trustworthy enough to be a mod of my streams. Kind of a list of people. It depends if y'all watch me for that long though. I'm not gonna give y'all a form or anything to apply, but like, yeah. Whoops. Still got tons of popcorn in here. There's like, why is there so much popcorn in here, bro? I so wish y'all could see my face cam right now, I'm not gonna lie. W pop-up our reaction. All I said was like, okay. I wonder when W Pop-Up will actually scream at the top of his lungs when he actually beats like some sort of top 1 or verifies something. Alright. 46%. 41 minutes in the stream. You die at 98, you rage. Now, I'm planning that, like, if I die at 98, which won't happen, by the way, I'll do a reaction like what Squishy Man, how Squishy Man reacts to dying at 98. For y'all who haven't seen, like, his Bloodlust clip, just see it. It's such a funny reaction. Unless I just can't handle it and my hand starts banging on my desk and my mouth starts screaming. W consistency though. We do W crush for the sex after this. How hard is that one though? That's an extreme. Heck no. And whoops, I accidentally closed down my chat. Hold on. Ah, whoopsies. Perfect excuse to eat some popcorn. Perfect excuse. Alright. We back. Don't worry. We back. Yeah. 576? That's a no, buddy. That's a no. Okay, so we did choose the wrong key, but that's okay. I want you to react like that if you ever choose the wrong key. Just you have to. You have to, bro. Ziggy. You have to. Or anyone going for limbo. If y'all choose the wrong key, please react like that. I lagged, but ducks. Why did we actually get far? That's the thing about lagging, it's always click delay right after. Bit of a problem. Okay. 46 attempt right after. 52. Yeah, the transition to the mini ship to like the Europhile. I'm still not that used to it, but like that's alright. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam ba da bam bam. Dun 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 dun. I think you're completely efficient. I think I'm not, to be honest, because like, oh, you know, y'all have seen how unlucky I've been with some of these demons. The Future Funk death, the Jawbreaker death. I'm just always dying far into some demons. I don't know why. Really easiest part. Yeah, it is pretty much the easiest part, but like, nah, man. I have practiced it over and over and over. I lagged. I'm just gonna kill myself. I skipped the orb accidentally. Why? That has to happen like that happens like every stream. What's not doing their jobs? Honestly, since the mods that I hired aren't really active, I might have to unmod them unless they become more active recently. Heck, pretty much all of my mods are just not active on my streams at all now. Like, I swear they're just not alive. I need to... This is cool because there's like no mods. I'm very active. You, buddy. I'm not talking about for like one stream. I'm talking about like all of my streams. Besides, anyone who asks me for mods specifically, 99% chance that they're not gonna get it. Chatting more of your streams. Right, if you're active in all of my streams until the end of the year, I can consider it. Lag. Oh no, oh no. Need some other friend that can be helped, yeah. I need some more active chatters, really, because I barely have like 5 active chatters, should I say, on my streams. Who here's an active chatter? Who here has been in my streams for at least a month and actively chats on all of my streams? Say me if you are. L lag. I'm just gonna kill this. The entire 6%, bro. You're not planning on verifying it right now, buddy. Yeah. How hard is 6% of that anyway? Me too. I'm not Evan GD. I would tell you to shut up, but I'll be disrespectful to all my fans if I say that. Just no. The entire 10% is harder than tartar sauce. I mean, that's okay. Pretty damn hard. Let me check the point to create demon list actually, because like there might be stuff like that moved down and stuff. No, it all looks the same. No, it's all the same. Tartar sauce is number 60. The golden is number 72. The golden is nearly off the list. What the heck? That's crazy to think about, though. Honestly. Is Shardscapes off yet? No. Shardscapes is still standing strong, bro. Like, Shardscapes is actually like somehow still on the list. It is on like the what do I call it? The cusp. It's on the cusp of falling off the list right now. That's what I call it. Dun 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 dun. Because I have 800 stars and set my sights on 900. Yeah, you already said that. Why you don't practice? I practice at the start of every stream. We are getting good runs. I don't really feel like practicing right now. Let's do it. Be difficult to get that many probably. From all of the main levels that I have done today, by the way, I've gotten like another 30 stars. Like it's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Hello, VBot Purple. I love how we're getting so many new viewers. Like, we don't normally get this many new viewers. I've not had 2 new viewers in a while, not gonna lie. Thanks guys for joining. I agree, everyone. Yeah, we know. We know. This is why I'm considering making you Mug Buddy, because like you're in all my streams. You greet everyone. Just a very kind person. I'm sorry because I lost my act. That's kinda sad, bro. How did you lose your act? How did you lose your account? I lagged. Oh my god, I'm just gonna lag so much. Why am I lagging? I love how I'm kind of consistent at the ship now. Like, one time I was just, like before day 10, I was just dying at the ship. Over and over and over. And now, honestly, I'm like really consistent at it. That was a bad example. That's another bad example. Of course, right when I say that, we're just not gonna. But yeah. The more you play a level, the better you get on it. And yeah, I'm starting to notice that right now, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Heck, let me have a look at like my most painful deaths. Level 58 is still there. 53 x2. 50, 51, 52, 53. I swear I'm gonna manage to die at like every percentage. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 28, 23, 24, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 40. I've died at every percentage up to 40%. Wow, dude, wow. I think it's pretty much impossible to die at 41 unless you do it intentionally though. Which I'm not gonna screw up a foreign run. Why would I do that, bro? On purpose too? Like, yeah, 41 is the part where you hold a bit. At like the second cube part. And if I just let go of my keyboard, then I just purposely screw it up. Back in the days where I played GD, I couldn't even beat Can't Let Go, but look at me now. Back in the day, I couldn't even beat Stereo Madness, and let alone, I think I even looked at Acropolis a couple of times and said like, that's impossible, how do people do that? And then look where I am now, bro. Like, beating the quote-unquote impossible levels. Like. It's all about trying again and again. Yeah, that's what GD is about, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know what I did there, but whatever. Popcorn break. Like, I didn't even know what GD was when I was like 8 years old. If someone were to show me this level, then like, I would be like, what is even happening, bro? Like, what is going on here? What are these blue things? What are these grey things? What's this orange thing in the middle? My icon, of course. Hold on. My friend just got 80% on Limbo, guys. Ziggy. We'll wait. %80 on Limbo is insane, buddy. %80 on Limbo is insane. What, you've only got like 10 extra % until you get to the keys. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. To be a flick, yeah, was that from like 60? Yeah, that was from like 60 something, right? Bro, you might genuinely beat it today. Or tomorrow. From 66. Wow, bro. Listen, hear me out. You're either beating it today, tomorrow, or the day after. That was lag. Oh my god. That's honestly crazy, bro. Let's do some start post runs. I normally do them right at the start of streams, but like... But like, we need this. Never mind. From the mini ship. My biggest struggle is the transition to UFO. Right, you have to click quite early than what I normally do. Probably gonna leave stream soon, don't forget. Alright, bro. Am I leaving in about 10 minutes? Okay, bro. Wait, how did you suddenly get the #1 badge for most XP? You sent like... Oh, you were behind us. Yeah, it's glitchy. I might have to do 2 clicks again. I've been thinking so much whether I should just spam the 3 clicks or just do 2 clicks. Because if I hit it early, then I have to do 2. But if I hit it late, then I have to do 3. Could I hit it late? The XP system is weird. Suddenly you go from level 6 to level 1. Yeah, because you get stuck at like 75, I'm pretty sure. And then like after like half an hour, you suddenly gain more XP. It's weird. Okay, I might have to just wait. Right, I might have to just wait. We got this. We grind knee and tighten it. Gotta go, bro. Alright, bye. When I beat Acropolis, should I just say like, okay, so we beat Acropolis, I guess now we should go on to Supersonic. Should I just do that reaction? Hell nah. Yeah, we want some good reactions, not gonna lie. We need some good reactions. Know why we're gonna be Jailbreaker as overreacting. Jailbreaker is pretty hard, bro. I kinda expect it. See ya. Is the popcorn giving us the look anyway? Because like we did get some like really good runs today. I mean, we've gotten really good runs so far. We're not ending the stream just yet. Popcorn look is real. Why is it I always get far when I lag and the clicks are delayed, so like I just die. It's annoying. Be ready tomorrow, date fun. Yeah, you're making a challenge for date fun, so yeah. Popcorn is yummy. Why do I even have popcorn? I only have popcorn because like my brother has like 4 friends over. And like, it would be fair to give me some popcorn too, since they're all having popcorn. I can hear the echoes of voices downstairs. Hello, random guy. Not many of y'all have seen the best when emailing viewers on Amazon. What? Why would I want to email viewers on Amazon? What? And yeah, I will be working on a PowerPoint. It's just gonna be a cringe video to announce the profile picture competition. after Acropolis, will you do a level quest stream? I've already mentioned about level quests. Probably just one, but often all of my streams will be demons that I want to beat. Because level quests, they don't really amount to anything. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't really feel like you're actually going for something. That's why I don't really do them often. But since I'm getting more popular now, I think a lot of people would be spamming some of these. But my mum is spoiling me right now. Pretty sure this is like a raisin biscuit that she just gave me. Nah, oat biscuit. Oh, it's a warm thing. My fingers are gonna be greasy. Oh shoot. It's as if she just wants me to not play Acropolis. Get my fingers greasy. Make them slip off the damn up arrow. No, oh wait, what do I do? Because my up arrow is actually greasy right now. I know, I can just use a different key. Get a paper towel? No, I'll just use a different key. Screw it. P1 jump. Right arrow key. How about that? How good can I do on the right arrow key? Whoops. Acropolis is there. Am I blind? Never mind, it doesn't even work. Let's just stick with the up arrow for now then. We can take a break from Acropolis anyway. Not this one. Yeah, let's just take a break from. Anyways, bye. You going? Alright, bye, bro. Yeah, I'm done with that now. You can.
Oh, shall I take it now, shall I?
Yeah, unless you want me to.
Are you ready to go in 5 minutes? We'll go and get my car.
Oh, yes. My bad. I thought I muted for a second. I didn't. Hashtag still stuck in the corridor. There's no way you've still not learned the corridor of doom, bro. I'll keep the stream on. See, I have to go in like 5 minutes, but I'll keep the stream on. And I'll do a thing. Back from Golden Temple. Okay, bro. Right. We'll do like 5 attempts of Acropolis, then I won't end the stream. I'll keep the stream on, but yeah. But I'll be AFK. I don't know why I clicked. I don't know why I still clicked. Oh my god. Okay, let's reach attempt 10, then I'll just put a stopwatch up and stuff. And do a thing. Attempt 8. Attempt 9. Okay, we really suck at this, eh? Okay. Is there an auto level that I could keep on that lasts a while or something, or what's the longest auto level? Wait, I can just take a look. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, I'm clicking on the same one. 5 minutes. Okay. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Rubtop travel auto. Good idea. Good idea. Actually, could I? No, I won't be gone for that long. In like half an hour. Travel auto. Lazy. Okay, not that one. Bug at 38. Okay, not that one. Is this actually like ending in next step? Okay. Lazy, 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 lazy. Why are they all lazy? What? Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah. Oh, that is. Oh heck no. Well, there's 12 minutes. That's not even the full eon. That's not even the full eon, bro. Oh my. And I just accidentally closed chat. Hold on. Right. Oh my god. 6 minutes. 1 minute. What? What the heck? 12 minutes. Oh my god. 1 minute. 1 minute. 4 minutes. 38 seconds. Let's just keep this on. Maybe lazy, but let's just keep this on. I will. Hold on. Hold on, I just gotta save some text. Whoops, I just accidentally took off the text. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Whoopsies. Text. Okay. In. And bye guys.
Bloody the best. Bloody the best. Blood the best.
Demon!
Bloody the best.
Filthy demon!
Bloodlust.
The water is burning.
Bloodlust. 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 Blood.
Demon.
Blood. The best.
Filthy demon.
Bloodlust.
The water is burning.
Bloodlust. 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 Blood.
Filthy demon.
Bloodlust.
The water is burning.
Bloodlust. 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 Bloodbath. Bloody the bath. Bloodbath.
Demon.
Bloodbath.
Filthy demon.
Bloodlust.
The water is burning.
Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Bloodlust.
The water is burning.
Bloodlust. 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 Bloodlust.
Demon.
Bloodlust.
Filthy demon.
Bloodlust.
The water is burning.
Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Bloodlust.
is burning.
Bloodlust. 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 Bloodbath. Bloodbath. Blood the battle. Blood the battle. Bloody the battle.
water is burning.
Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Bloodlust.
Um, 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 well, that took way longer than I thought it would. Oh my god. Delete that text, please. Delete text. Delete the text. Delete the text. Remove. Remove. No one's here. No one's here. Do I need to ping my Discord again? No one's here, bro. No one's here. Hold on, hold on. No one's here. I have 2 minutes to live. Please do some runs. Okay, bro. I am sorry, cause like I was gone for like an hour. No, like an hour and a half. I thought I would only be 20 minutes. I'm not leaving it like that again. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, bro. Red Baller, thanks for still being here, though. How long were you here? We even got some new viewers, and like... Oh my god. That took way longer than I thought I would. I was planning on ending the stream and just re-streaming anyway. Wait. I might need to ping my Discord yet again, not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, hopefully we'll get some people joining. Also, what even happened? I was like 50% in on that Eon Auto thing. Eon is like 55 minutes, and I know I was gone for more than 55 minutes. Is there a bug or something? Must have been. I'm back and I beat Shiver in 2 12 attempts. Nice, bro. I think it took me like 70 something, maybe like 100 something. Now, 75 real attempts, but like 30 practice attempts for me. That's only because someone challenged me to beat it below 100 attempts, and I did. Okay. Thanks for being back, by the way. We were AFK for like way longer than I thought I would be. And I really need to get some runs in. Hold on. How many attempts do we have? Oh. Can we beat it sub 10,000 attempts though? Could we maybe beat it sub 10,000 attempts? That would be good. Good run. Okay, okay, we're alive. We're good. We are feeling good, bro. 51%, 2 hours and 53 minutes into the stream. Let's go. We are feeling good, bro. Red Bull, you back, bro? Hello. Did you come back right as we were far? Also, can someone explain to me what was happening with like Eon? The Eon auto thing, was it like glitched? I know that it was like a very cringe level, but like, yeah. When I came back I was only at 50%. $52. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. I need to practice that transition. Because that transition to the mini ship to the UFO, I don't have it. Wait, let me just practice it. Okay, I need to land on that. I just need to hit it late. I just need to hit it late. What if I beat it with literally 1 viewer? That would be unbelievable. Yo! Man! We are racking the runs up, bro. Oh my god. 54. Holy consistency, yeah, bro. I've not even. I don't know where this consistency is even coming from, bro. Oh my god. What happened? I just got 54. And very nearly got a new best. Very nearly. Doing place runs for fun. Nice, bro. I've not even seen anyone go for place, really. It's not really a known demon. He got 51, 53 and 54 in a row. Yes! That's insane. This is probably the best stream so far, not gonna lie. If we're getting runs like this. Earlier on in the stream we got like 51 too. Before the huge break. The break that I thought would take longer than I thought it would. Seriously, I thought it was gonna be like 20 minutes, but it took like an hour. And I think there was a bug on the Eon Auto level that I played, bro. Can you put a link for your Discord? Yeah, sure. I will pin the link to my Discord actually. Invite people. Copy. Boom. 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 Server. There we go. Pin. Cause last time I put my Discord server in the chat, I literally got like five new people in my Discord server. So like that's good. Hello Cozy Clips. So I gotta do that at the start of every stream now. Cause like why not? Or I can put it in like the description of streams. Cozy Clips, you did just miss the 3 runs in a row. 51, 53 and 54. How did I even die at 54 anyway? Slight bug. Could have beaten it. Lag. Maybe it's the buff from just coming back. Says I've been streaming for 3 hours, but I basically have been streaming for like 2. Insane. That was like, by the way. I'm not doing excuses, but that was like, woo. Dum ba-dum bam bam. I died 54 on sync and it's top 250 plus. Nice, bro. Good progress. Bro, you're actually like going far in like progress. You might actually be going for list demons soon. Not gonna lie. What are you planning on doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Of course the consistency goes away right afterwards. Yep, we're just gonna die there constantly now. GG's. After sync I'm jump into Awawa. How hard is Awawa? Awawa. Damn, 211. Good luck, bro. Good luck. No, I'm not playing a level. This is not a level request stream. I'm joining your Discord server. Got a VPN now. Nice, bro. You can add me on Discord through the Discord server if you want to. Only if you want. Why not? Right. Come on, let's get our attempts back. You watch the showcase of Hour if there is one. Yeah, sure. Later though. And of course there will be. There's a showcase for like any extreme demon. Just search up literally any demon and there'll be a showcase for it. Why the lols? Why the lol? What's so funny, buddy? Yeah, even if an extreme is like popular or not, there's a showcase for like everything. My bad, I had to We are back. Barges into my room. Honestly, bro. I'm not playing your levels, buddy. Sorry. Unless it's specifically for me, then I'm not playing your levels. That was a pretty good run. Ah, 30800. Yay! I knew I was dead because I lagged slightly. The fact that no one witnessed the second 58 death is heartbreaking. The entire 90 to 100. There's no way you're really going for it already. Or is this like pre-practice? By the way, you just missed me die at 58. Pre-practice, yeah. It's gonna be a while until you go for it though. Like, I don't see the point, but I guess, bro. Pretty good. How hard is that? Just one run? $90 to 100 about top 70. Damn! Wait. Damn, bro! That's pretty crazy. Have you gotten any runs on Limbo? $40 to 100 twice, that's pretty much it. Nice, man. Anything on Acropolis though? Maybe. Because I sure have gotten some interesting runs on Acropolis, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. That was lag! Oh yeah, Acropolis 42 to 100 2 times in a row today. Nice. I might need to try and get more 42 to 100 runs, because I've only gotten one. But that's fine. I just want to beat the damn level, really. Not looking to get any 200 runs. Just want to beat the thing. So I can move on to Supersonic. I'll be happier with Supersonic, bro. Like, this is honestly just miserable timings. It just gets old, man. It just gets old. Can you still not get past the corridor of doom, by the way? Inside is harder than Heliopolis. Heliopolis is harder than grief. Damn, dude. And see, since literally no one knows about name ties or talks about it at all, you could just like secretly verify it, and then like no one will know until you reveal that it's like a top 1. That would be crazy. It's an open verification. Yeah, but still, like, I don't think much people would know about it. That's the thing. You got 58. Yeah, you just missed it, buddy. (58x2). Wait, be right back. Okay. I literally went to the toilet right when I got 58. Oh my god. Still streaming? Yeah, but I am gonna have to end stream soon. You know, my brother got 3 friends over, we're all ordering McDonald's and stuff today. And there's nothing left for me to do other than just sit up in my room and just stream some Acropolis. What's going on here then? Oh no, nothing. I thought connection was lost for a second, my bad. The Tide might be my 18th birthday special verification. Maybe. Dude, I left for 2 hours and you're still streaming, like, that's crazy. Yeah. So 1.5 years left. That's only unless someone else gets chosen to verify it. Which will probably not happen. mark my words, probably not happen. But yeah. Because with all the upcoming top ones now, like, yeah. We got Heliopolis, Grief, Vehemence. There's just so many, bro. I don't know why. The entire is created by Hose and Judy, pretty known guy actually. Oh, okay. We're dead. We're dead. Oh my god, bro. Wait, I have to put in the title 58x2. There we go. Yeah, because we died at 58 again, so I have to. Right, let's go for another 42 to 100 round. Screw it. Wait, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. My bad for taking very long. Okay, let's just do it from 0. I don't care. I honestly couldn't care less. Because, like, I have to go in literally 10 minutes. Making a level that's hard. Nice, bro. Wait. Should I open a 5-key chest? And see what I get? Alright, let's do it. Yo! Those are some big ups right there. Oh my god. Those are some fat ups. Those are some fat ups right there. 1,500 of them. Have you watched the entire showcase? Yeah, you sent me one. It looks absolutely chaotic. Like, I have no clue what's going on it, bro. I also have no idea how you actually want to verify that thing. Like, let me take a look at the ending again real quick off stream. Cause it is honestly like ridiculously hard. Like, bro. By Hosen. That's an advert. Like, bro. Like, I don't know why you want to verify that. $9,200. Alright, let's see what $9,200 is. Oh my god. You really did all this? What? Oh my. I honestly don't know how you did 90 to 100 on itself. Cause that is pretty damn hard. $30K ads, what? 30K attempts, bro. If it already took you 30K attempts to get that run alone, I don't even want to know how many attempts it will take you to do the whole thing. Couple million for sure. How many attempts do you have on ACROPOLIS? I don't really want to talk about it, but whatever. Yep. Okay. There you go. You get a 1 second look at the attempts. I was hoping to get sub 10k. 1,000 more to go, but I am not confident in in doing that. Didn't see it. Tough luck, buddy. I'm not sharing it again. $9k to okay, bro. You saw it anyway. Wow, man. Yeah, we're not doing it sub 10k. Planning to up my skill and I'm starting the verification shouldn't take more than 250k. Damn, you sure about that? I mean, if you are planning to up your skill, then yeah, maybe. If you were to try it right now, it would definitely be a couple million though. Definitely would be a couple million. But you ain't doing that now. Also, when I have to go eat, should I do another BRB screen? Or... Cause I'll only be like 10 minutes for real that time. Like my brother and his friends, they have like 4 monitors and 4 PCs down there and they're doing some sort of game night thing. I don't even know, bro. Bro, I just want to move on to Supersonic, man. Ugh. I kind of regret starting Acropolis, to be honest, dude. We're very far in, though. Far in. Even though I regret starting Acropolis, then it's whatever. Like stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. What was that, man? Nah, good runs, good runs. Good runs. dum dum ba dum bam bam. Hear me out. Can we just not count the 1% deaths? Because I've got like thousands at them. And the first jump is easy. Can we just not count them, please? Like... Please, guys. It's not attempt lying or anything, guys. Trust. Oh my god. I still hate looking at that number, bro. That's nearly 2k, bro. Like, I'm concerned. Then we got 58x2. Ignore the 100x3. That's just, no clip runs that I also regret. Because I didn't know it actually shaved on the death tracker. I lagged, bro. Oh my god. When a death isn't your fault, it just pisses me off. Okay. I didn't want that saved anyway, because like... If that would have been a new best, and I would have recorded it, and the very start of the run I just say the P word. I know it's not even a bad swear word, but like... Yeah. Oh, been on this for 15 days already, bro. 15 days. Can't I just beat this already, man? Comes in chat. I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest of the runs until someone appears in chat. Hello Cody Clips, back again I see. though. Aww. I'm sure the first half is just click pattern. As I've said before. Stream for like more than 3 hours. Yeah, I'm ending the stream very soon though. That was like, why? God! What? Why is lag the problem? This isn't even meant to be laggy. See, a regular death of 30 doesn't make me rage, but a death that lags me and makes me die at 30 makes me rage. Since it isn't my fault that I died, and I could have gotten far, because this level is just pissing me off. Right, one more attempt, then I'm ending the stream. One more drop attempt, then I'm ending the stream because I'm tired. I was about to say a swear word then. I can't be saying those words. Hold on. Right, that was like GG's. What is this shit? Ooh, whoopsies. Is my mic even on? Yeah. Oh my god, bruh. Right, I'm in this room here. In a bit. Hold on. Why is random adventures popular all of a sudden? Right, screw Acropolis, end in the stream. See ya. Someone just ended the stream.